Hello, welcome back to my channel and to another reaction video. This time we continue the Expanse. This is season 2, episode 3. Yeah, these are missiles sent to Demos.
All 17 people in the station were killed instantly. And the resulting orbital debris has forced planet-wide flight restrictions that will remain in.
Yeah, the younger folk there, they do not like it.
They ruined our goddamn sky.
Take a load off your heavy boat.
Yeah, I suppose there is quite the risks for fragments of the moon falling onto the ground.
This could be our last chance to win, Christian. It's like you always said.
But the question is, does that guy want Earth to win? I don't know. With this whole protomolecule thing, I feel like there is, there might be some Martians, behind it as well. So they might plan to, they destroy both Earth and Mars. So nothing would stop their plans. Take a shot every time I say
I don't want him anywhere near the prisoners.
He won't be. And get these people to ships leave here every day. Pick one, and I'll get you on it. It's time for you to go.
I have my gun back.
Probably not. Okay, that's surprising. I was expecting him to get some. Well, I suppose he's getting kicked out, so.
A few cancer med charges in there for you. Hey, you want to? Free booze, free booze. Good Tina.
Unexpected bonding moment. But it's interesting. Because in the last episode, Miller was, fucking hell, I need to stop that. Miller was saying, we'll keep your bunk ready when you get back, but yeah, he kind of.
You keep picking fights with the wrong people.
That is true. Ah.
No, he cared about all of us.
We had Dresden. He was gonna talk. We could have used him.
We could have what? And that is why Miller shot him.
He didn't have the right to make that decision.
But you do.
Just clean up his mess.
I mean, that guy didn't deserve to live, but they could have gotten information out of him first, but.
Hey, careful, easy.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Ain't got no script, huh? So what, you sleep on the dock?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Me. You one of us now.
No, you.
Survivors, mostly low-level tech and security types, with the exception of that one.
Yeah.
Interrogate him first. He has to know more about the protomolecule than anyone else.
Not more than.
I really didn't see much of the infiltration when they captured the other. There's quite a few, more than I thought, but.
Company, Protogen. It's an Earth-based biotech contractor with facility. One destroyed on Phoebe.
Oh.
Against the wall, now!
Did he kill the other guy? Ominous.
Crafty.
Well, I thought it'd be motivation.
So loving recreation.
Should not done that.
Have a seat.
No, whatever. Intense but also anticlimactic.
About the protomolecule.
Then you should talk to Dr. Dresden.
He's dead.
What about the project?
You're gonna have to answer for it. The genocide on Eros. Well, we need you to make a vaccine.
Why would I want to do that?
For you. After the loss of your mother. Thank you. Free now to do the right thing. Dresden is gone. You don't have to answer to him anymore.
If he were here, I'd thank him. Today.
This guy might be a bit of a fanatic. But the story about his mother is that why he's doing... They've been talking about the protomolecule like it's gonna save the human race and whatnot, so... Diseases like Huntington's disease would be a thing of history if they succeed.
On a war now. Everyone's going to war. Eh?
So we cut off all the heads, rule the whole system.
System rules you, kid.
Use anything. You're born into it, man. One side or the other.
Yeah, they've been showing this throughout the last few episodes. This young people want to fight while older people are more jaded, you know. The bad thing if he's gonna start hallucinating about Julie.
Well, he wasn't born this way. He was altered. Probably transcranial magnetic hyperstimulation.
Suddenly I can watch 100,000 people die in agony and not give a shit.
Security guards on the station were armed with riot bullets, probably to keep them from murdering each other.
Okay, well, now that makes sense.
Is his condition reversible?
I'm afraid not.
Yeah, once you destroy a piece of your brain, that's gone for good.
Colonel Johnson, I'm Christian Avasarala. Is now.
I never thought
Think this is for real?
I mean, just by sending that message, she is committing treason. So.
Use.
You spaced a Black Sky faction. If they learn that you're helping her, the OPA will put a hit out on you.
I was on Eros. I saw Julie Mao. In the hotel room where we found her, it was a wreck. Barnacles jutting out of her mouth, out of her body, snaking out of... Dead. Not dead. Becoming. She was trying to take away his power source. Did it work? Was it still... Like, what was it doing? Wait, don't go.
He got what he needed out of him.
What was it doing?
And now they potentially can pump more information out of him by denying that fact.
Were you there too? It does something different every time. The more biomass you feed it, the faster it learns, the more it changes.
Gathers information, essentially.
100,000 people. 100,000 opportunities.
What's it gonna turn into once it's consumed enough biomass, I wonder?
Our Eden.
I've never been to Earth, but
The cylinder will be sealed, and after the initial... Our contractors were sometimes less than cooperative. Felt that taking entire families on a journey that their grandchildren wouldn't see the end of was inhuman.
boy, it sounds like just what I need.
I mean, one hell of a thing.
Are those people talking? Not people. Pulses.
It's the protomolecule trying to communicate.
It's building. Building what? We're going to find out.
Shit. When a crazy person gets excited, that's when you really should start to worry.
25 people on that pod we lost. It's my job to protect them. You saved Amos. There's no point. Point is, next time I'm gonna save him. In, right from the top.
Maybe that's why he's so obsessive. I was wondering why, but...
Are you saying those people are still alive?
The only person who can answer that is Dad. But I do know we need to do something. Do it without you.
Don't break up the dream team. Fuck. And get Miller back.
I take it this means you know where you want.
I know that you know Dresden was gonna get away with it. Kill him because he's crazy. I killed him because he was making sense.
Okay, now we know why the Mormon ship is so important to the story. I've been wondering a while, like, why would they bring it up? Is it just, you know, for universe building or something like that? But no. Now, Miller has a plan to commander the ship, crash it to Eros and destroy the protomolecule. But again, they took a piece of it last episode and sent it to all points nowhere, and wanna bet when they go back to it, it's gonna be gone. But yeah, interesting part is now they know the protomolecule, it's collecting information, it's growing, and apparently it's building something, we don't know what, but interesting to find out. And yeah, I wanted to say it during reaction, but the more they describe the protomolecule, it's starting to sound a lot like the Tyranid hive mind from Warhammer 40k, though not quite as extreme. And there are other, you know, creatures from other sci-fi stuff, Halo, Half-Life and whatnot, that have something similar. Crazy looking alien species that one starts consuming, keeps growing, becoming smarter, and yeah. And we already know that it can mimic, well, I don't know exactly what it was doing when it killed the spy dude, but we know it used the human form mimicry thing, I don't know what to call it, but to kind of enthrall the spy so that the tentacles could then snatch it up, so it's in a sense hunting. But the interesting part is English goes out the window. But yeah, the interesting part is, are the people now dead? Are they part of the protomolecule. This episode, okay, Miller was hallucinating Julie Mao, but now that the the protomolecule is doing something, can it affect people remotely, send them visions and something like that? Would be a crazy thing. And then yeah, Christian sent a message to Fred Johnson asking for help, which surprised Fred, and he sent back a location of a stealth ship. So those two are doing their best, but then again, we also have seen that while the older folk are trying to keep things calm, the younger folk, they're itching for a fight. And yeah, solar system is now essentially a powder keg ready to blow up. And I don't know, I have a feeling that's precisely what the company, they mentioned its name but I forgot already, that's what they're counting on. They want the protomolecule out there so they can properly study it and gain immortality, but I don't know. I doubt it's gonna go that way. The protomolecule has a mind of its own, and yeah. Too bad for the Mormons, their ship is about to be used to nuke Eros. Well, will they succeed? I don't know, story-wise I'm thinking yes, but on one hand it's kind of shame. I find the whole idea that okay, you build a ship that to reach the distant stars, and even though it takes generations, I don't know. I find it very intriguing and not gonna kind of tempting. If given the chance, I just might take it. But then again, now the one Mormon was when Miller was asking questions, he went on and okay, everything is ready except the ship, and okay, now turns out there are some problems. I don't know, did they add that just for the sake of okay, now we don't need to feel bad when they snatch the ship and destroy it? I don't know. And yeah, Miller is now out. Shame they broke up the dream team, but I don't know now. Miller is working with Fred Johnson, and who knows, maybe. I mean, even Naomi was trying to reason with Holden that get Miller back. So how long does this breakup last? I don't know, but I'm betting not that long. Maybe next episode or episode after that. But yeah, a lot of interesting stuff. And yeah, when they were going through what had been done to the scientist, they removed part of his brain, essentially turning him into a psychopath. He can't feel empathy anymore and all that. That's that is a terrible thing, and honestly I feel like that's something that might happen in the real world. You turn people into psychopaths, so you could do some evil shit. It is quite disturbing. But yeah, fun seeing Amos contribute to the interrogation. He had a method of extracting information from the dude, and yeah, that was, I mean, he was just playing off the guy's fantasy, giving what he needs, and he was just spewing it out. There are a lot of questions, and can't wait to get the answers. But on to the next episode. Hope you enjoyed my reaction. Drop a comment, like, subscribe if you want, and I will see you in another video.